best friends coming through. It's in your heart to run free.
Here we go.
Hey, you guys feel this? This energy.
I love that.
Hello, Destiny.
How we came to understandings about how we live in this environment is tied to the ground, isn't it? We're here as guests.
I was in Skid Row.
You what?
I just got my apartment 2 weeks ago.
When did you move to Estados Unidos?
1955.
I think about the American dream. I want my daughter to have full access to that.
To present our next awards are the director of the upcoming animated feature, The Bad Guys, as well as one of the stars. Please welcome Pierre Perifel and Lily Singh.
Thank you. First, I should explain that this award almost did not happen because the characters in my movie, The Bad Guys, tried to steal this Annie for themselves.
Pierre, you know the bad guys aren't real, right? Wait, did you try to steal it?
No, maybe. In the category of Outstanding Achievement in Voice Acting in a Television or Media Production, the nominees are...
I wasn't talking to you. Powder, it's okay. Stop calling me that. It's Jinx now. Powder fell down a well.
Jeromeo, I'm about to blow your mind. I have a dad I never even knew about.
You don't know me. And if I want to see the sash, then I'll ask you to show me. Or better yet, I'll win the sash. You'll be in second position when I take first place in Johnny T times B best competition.
You said it would be the end of your world, which is true. What's the point of living if you're gonna spend your whole life being a pushover?
You all taught me so much. Gave me so much. It's okay, buddy.
And the Annie goes to Ella Purnell.
Hello! If you're playing this, it means that I won, and that is crazy and exciting, and thank you to everyone at the Annies, and to everyone who is responsible for Jinx. I know how many hundreds of people go into the making of a show like Arcane, and Alex and Christian, thank you for trusting me with this. Thank you for building something incredible. I'm in love with the show. I'm in love with my part. Playing Jinx has been the most fun I think I've ever had with a role. This was my first ever voiceover audition, first ever voiceover experience. I don't know how this happened, but anyone who's like, oh, I can't do it, I've got no experience, just con them all. They'll never know. My voiceover agent, Sinan, you're the best. We did a cool thing. My mom, love you. Jess, Steph, Ori, you guys are the best. And this is an honor. Thank you.
Now then, in the category of Outstanding Achievement in Voice Acting in a Feature Production, the nominees are...
I'm Hernando, and I'm scared of nothing.
It's actually me. I used to say my real gift was acting.
Because I have an amazing family. And an amazing house. And an amazing you.
I just thought that maybe he'd change his mind. Honestly, though, I get it. He's better off without me.
And gem pieces are coming with me.
My sword here says we're not. Yeah, I knew you couldn't handle rolling solo.
Sometimes you have to listen to long monologues about Triceratops migration. But it's worth it to get a friend for life.
And the Annie goes to Abby Jacobson.
Accepting for Abby Jacobson, here again is a CIFA Hollywood president, Sue Shakespeare.
We gladly accept this award for Abby Jacobson, noting her outstanding performance as Katie Mitchell in The Mitchells versus the Machines. Congratulations, Abby.
Now then, in the category of Outstanding Achievement in Writing in a Television or Media Production, the nominees are...
Bloody counting the hours. The only thing that kept me going was the thought of getting back to you. I have no reason to lie.
This will be an uneasy alliance. I may decide to kill you later.
You're supposed to say that part inside your head.
The princess who came to your ball tonight was me. I'm Gonzarella.
Wait, you can talk?
I've always been able to talk!
My gosh, I developed the ability to understand birds. Sup, bitches! Oh, and I don't mean bitches in a pejorative way. I'm reclaiming it. You stupid whore!
And the Annie goes to Christian Link and Alex Yee for Arcane.
Hi, Annie's so humbled to receive this award for the best writing for Arcane. So many people to thank who really helped us out on this journey. You know, Monica Macer, who came in and really helped us find our vision for season 1. Ash Brannon, who joined us and helped us understand animation. Connor Sheehy, who was someone who really gave birth to this story from the very beginning. Of course, our season 1 writers team, all the people at Riot who've helped create these characters and their backstories and the various stories that we've seen as we go along with them. And then, of course, thank you so much to our players and fans and the people who've inspired us and kept us going this whole time. And Fortiche, you know, for realizing this vision, bringing the world to life in a way that, you know, oftentimes wasn't there on the page. All of you, this wouldn't have been possible without you. Really amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now then, in the category of Outstanding Achievement in Writing for a Feature Production, the nominees are...
助けるあなたたちを助けたいのあなたたちの力になりたいの助ける哀れんで泣く同情で泣く
Oor voor oor, podai iets hasselin noticeable.
Silencio Bruno!
Silencio Bruno!
Silencio Bruno!
Silencio Bruno!
Can you still hear him?
Nope, just you!
Good! Now hang on!
Noi. It's a name. It's written on a collar. Have none of you ever checked? And they think of me as the ruffian.
Glad those robots are gone.
And the Annie goes to Mike Rianda and Jeff Rowe for The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Jeff and I started this movie in a Sony conference room with giant dreams to make an animated movie that was wild and different and fresh and bold and innovative. But more than that, our hearts were filled with
bone-chilling fear. We were terrified of making something that was bad because we knew we had an incredible team.
So we worked as hard as humanly possible for years to try not to let our team down because they never let us down.
Thanks to Guillermo Martinez and our story team, Alex Hirsch, Lindsay Duran, Chris, Phil, all of which made us look good, cut our bad jokes, and allowed us to reach higher than we ever could have alone.
Special shout out to Lizzie Nichols and our amazing team of LGBTQ+ artists, Team Katie, what's up? Who both cheered us on and who generously worked with us to help make our wonderfully queer main character as authentic as possible. And thanks to Jeff, my co-writer.
All of our friends on the team poured so much life and joy and love into every frame of this movie that we needed the script to be worthy of their effort.
The job was making our friends proud. We hope you did. Thanks. We love you guys.
Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. I'm Leslie Eze, the Associate Director at ASIFA Hollywood. There are a couple of names you've just seen on this year's memorial list that had and will continue to have a direct connection to ASIFA Hollywood: Jamie Bolio and Will Ryan. Jamie Bolio was an ASIFA Hollywood board member for many years and a fierce advocate for independent animation. To honor her passion and dedication towards giving independent filmmakers the necessary resources to succeed, ASIFA Hollywood is planning an annual Independent Filmmakers Grant. Will Ryan also served on our board of directors and as ASIFA Hollywood's past president at a particularly critical time. Deeply involved in the animation industry as a voice actor and a songwriter, before his passing, Will and his family proposed an annual New Talent Grant. While both projects are in their formative stages, we look forward to sharing more details with you during our 50th annual award celebration.
To present our next award is the writer and director of one of this evening's nominated films, Belle. Please welcome Mamoru Hosoda.
ありがとうございます。放送用の素晴らしいアニメーションを、制作する方々に敬意を表すことができて嬉しく思います。未就学児向けテレビまたは、メディア作品部門にノミネートされたのは
Evaporation. Evaporation. Wait, what's evaporation again? That's when water turns into gas. I don't know what my song sounds like. Pock, pock, pock?
You said it wrong.
Sometimes for no reason at all.
So how can I make her feel better?
Why do you think you must?
Wow! She's even better than before!
And the Annie goes to Ada Twist Scientist, episode 12 Angry Birds. Congratulations!
Hi, this is Chris Nee, and we are all so excited here at Ada Twist Scientists that we got nominated for an Annie Award. It is an honor to be nominated.
Yay! Thank you to author and illustrator Andrea Beatty and David Roberts for your inspiring source material, to Chris Nee for your bold ideas and preschool TV making genius, President and First Lady Barack and Michelle Obama, Alex Pitts, Priya Swaminathan, Antonia Davis at Higher Ground Productions for your intelligence, thoughtfulness, and generosity. Our animation studio, Brownback Films, supervising director Gene Herlihy, art director Yvonne Vandenever, and all the other phenomenal artists who make the show gorgeous, unique, and fun. To Netflix, the writing team, Gabby, Ivory, and Naya, and the hundreds of other people who make the show.
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't get nominated. We won. Oh, that is so much better than being nominated. We won. We won. We won. We won. We won.
We won. Woo! Thank you, Annies.
続いて子供向けテレビまたはメディア作品賞部門にノミネートされたのは
Give him
Where'd you go?
Not in the mood, Doctor.
You are my pet, but you are also my best friend. You're a good boy, Doug.
Person, was he then stand out? Can I make a difference if I don't even know how?
And the Annie goes to Maya and the Three, episode The Sun and the Moon. Congratulations!
Thank you so much to ASIFA Hollywood and to all the people who voted for our series. We are super honored. I would love to thank Netflix Animation, everybody who supported our show from the beginning, our executive Megan Casey, my fellow producers on the show, Tim Yoon, Doug Langdale, Candy Langdale, Sylvia Olivas, Jeff Ranjo, and of course the entire cast, entire crew, not only in Los Angeles, but in Winnipeg and Toronto, Kenji Animation, created the most beautiful thing I had ever seen on the production side by making the show come alive. I'm deeply, deeply honored. I could not be more thankful to our entire crew and everybody who helped make Maya and the Three together. We did this as a team. We did this as a family, and it was not easy. And we are really honored that you guys appreciated it. Thank you so much.
一般向けテレビまたはメディア作品賞部門にノミネートされたのは
Are you real? Yes, of course. It's me, Vi. Your sister. I'm here. I'm right here.
Breezy, a little bit sleazy. My God, it's not easy. Feeling so free. Ah, nothing.
And the Annie goes to Arcane episode When These Worlds Come Tumbling Down. Congratulations!
Hello, Annies. Thank you so much for this award. A great honor for a bunch of video game nerds like ourselves. This was a really fun journey we've been on with the wonderful animation team at Fortiche in Paris, our great team here in Los Angeles that worked on the production, all the art and that kind of stuff, our wonderful writers, and of course, all the people that worked on the game and our characters over the many years from League of Legends. And so thank you so much to all the people who watched Arcane and who played the game. You really allow us to do this in the first place, so thank you so much.
They are the directors and co-writers of last year's Annie-winning independent feature, Wolfwalkers. Please welcome Tom Moore and Ross Stewart.
Good evening, everyone. It's a virtual delight to be able to present the Annie Awards in the categories of storyboarding and directing. Now, I'm just wondering, what can we say, Ross, about storyboarding that hasn't already been said?
Well, not a damn thing.
Right. Oh, well, that's great. Thanks, Ross. So, in the category of outstanding achievement in storyboarding in a television or media production, the nominees are...
Maybe this time you'll learn.
No, this is the wrong song! This isn't cool! This is true!
Are you just trying to live?
Go! Let's go! Let's go!
It's all of them.
What do you say? Won't you join me for an awesome best friends day?
And the Annie goes to Simon Andrevo for Arcane.
Okay. Salut tout le monde. I want to make a big thank you for my my family, my children, and my wife for your never-ending support. Fortiche, of course, the Three Bodies from here for your trust and Riot for your commitment and the passion you have and to carry this such ambitious project. And Christian, of course, love you, buddy, man of all the possibles. Thank you very much. And finally, a last thank you for my incredible storyboarders team. I don't forget the little goat and of course my buddy and partner in crime now at Ninoc, Roman. Love you, everybody. Thank you very much.
In the category of Outstanding Achievement in Storyboarding in a Feature Production, the nominees are...
We swear to always help those around us and earn the miracle.
not going anywhere. Ain't you the guy that almost ran my bike off the road?
And you must be Miss Lurleen?
I'd rather be at home with my own drum. I had a violin, but I wrecked the rental. I play the tambourine, and I'm never gentle. See what I mean? That was accidental.
And the Annie goes to Jason Hand for Encanto.
Hi there, everybody. I want to thank Asifa for this amazing honor. I want to thank everybody at Walt Disney Animation Studios, our directors and my friends, Byron Howard, Jared Bush, and Therese Castro-Smith. Our producers, Yvette Marino and Clark Spencer, our executive producer, Jen Lee, and my partners in crime and story, Nancy Cruz, Kelly Feig, and the entire Encanto story team, our editor, Jeremy Milton, and to Lin-Manuel Miranda, whose amazing songs have been stuck in my head for the past 4 years. Making Encanto with all of you was a true pleasure. Thank you. Encanto is all about family, and I want to thank my amazing wife, Jamil. I love you so much, and I couldn't do this without you. Thank you. My 2 sons and best friends, Gavin and Phoenix, my brother Todd, and to my mom and dad, who've always encouraged and supported all of my dreams. I love you guys. Thank you. And to the rest of my family and friends who always stay to see my name in the credits, I can't tell you how much it means to me. Thank you so much.
Ross, what is there about directing that we can say now that hasn't already been said, do you think?
Well, I mean, what can be said? So much back in ancient Greece when the first director stepped onto the set and directed his actors in the sun shone brighter than any sun shone before, and the clouds gathered.
All right, yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful, Ross. Lovely. Love it. Gorgeous. Thank you. That's such a beautiful little thought there. Yeah. Okay. So now in the category of outstanding achievement in directing in an animation or media production, the nominees are...
Shut up! We're talking!
Daddy's gone and I'm in charge. My circus dreams are living large. Oh, so much that I was missing, like animal abuse and otherism. Circus!
And the Annie goes to Pascal Charoux, Arnaud Delord, and Barthélemy Manoury for Arcane.
Je pense que c'est bien de le faire en anglais, même si on a n'importe quoi. Enfin, tu vois.
Ah ouais, c'est ça, mais le truc fortiche à côté, ouais, c'est bien.
Thanks, Asifa, for this prize.
We wanted to thank Riot Games for trusting us for many years, and especially on our...
Okay.
We have always wanted to tell stories for an adult and a young adult audience.
We are very proud of the success of this show.
We look forward to continuing to produce and direct other projects in this style.
Of course, we wanted to thank our respective families for their support, as well as our common family, our team at Fortiche, for their hard work on this project.
And as Cinco would say,
We'll show them.
We will show them all.
In the category
of outstanding achievement
in directing in a feature production,
the nominees are...
I can always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand. It's a heavy lift with...
Men det er nogle ting, jeg ved, jeg skal få ind mig med. Altså, det er min fortid, og det, jeg kan ikke flygte fra det, og jeg har heller ikke lyst til, fordi jeg tror...
And the Annie goes to Mike Rianda and Jeff Rowe for The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Oh my gosh, thank you! What? Obviously, these movies aren't made by one person.
They're made by literally 800 people. It wasn't until we brought on amazing artists like Lindsay Oliveras, Guillermo Martinez, Mike Lasker, Alan Hawkins, Greg Levitan, Rich Turner, and all of their incredible teams that the movie really flourished and became something that we're unbelievably proud of. If we did something right, it was in working with all of you. Thanks to Christine Belson for letting two passionate children direct a movie, and Chris and Phil for holding us to the highest standard, and Kurt Albrecht and our killer production team for sweeping up our messes and making sure the film actually got finished.
Boring! Thanks especially to Molly Siegel, my beautiful genius wife, who not only makes me a better man, but who believed in me before I believed in me.
Thank you so much to Natalie Canizares, my incredible wife. I could not have done this without you.
And thanks to Jeff, even though directing was a hard job, we never had to do it alone. Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Thanks, everybody.
To present our final awards of the evening, please welcome actor, comedian, and the voice of Bruno in Encanto, John Leguizamo.
Hey everyone, what's up? It's so great to be back at the Annies again. And while I'm here, I'd like to give a shout out to one person in particular, Mr. Bill Shatner. Bill, I know you're watching from outer space somewhere, and it's still pronounced Leguizamo. Thank you very much. Now then, the following 5 nominees are a collection of masterworks from around the world. Some are groundbreaking and some are heartbreaking. Some even a little bit of both. In the category of Best Independent Feature, the nominees are
fortalt din livshistorie før?
Nej.
Men du er okay med at fortælle den til mig nu?
元気出た？出たで。ありがとう。
あえて結果を見せずに次のシーンを想像させる。
And the Annie goes to Flea.
Thank you to the Annie Award and the ASIFA member to keep working on representing the full range of what animation can propose in storytelling. Thank you to the amazing talent at Sun Creature who created the entire visual language for the film, Jess, Kenneth, Guillaume, Miguel, and many more. Thank you to our amazing co-producer, Vivement Lundi. To Final Cut for Real for wanting to make your first and our first animated documentary together. The open-minded people who had the courage and the audacity to finance such an hybrid project. Neon and participants to working closely with us to make sure this movie is being seen by as many people as possible. Jonas, I admire how you're always respecting the story Amin gave you. You managed to bring the best from animation and documentary in a movie. Thank you, Amin, for having the courage to share your story. You said you really wanted your story to be seen by people, because the stories that we've seen about refugees don't often open avenues for people to identify with refugees in general. The Fleece team stands with every human being caught up in conflict. Thank you.
Now, the 5 nominees for Best Feature Film represent a wealth of international culture and music, and yet are joined together through one common factor, the brilliance of animation at its very finest. So the nominees for Best Feature Film are...
Silencio, Bruno.
I have to go, and that's...
Contra robot activating piggy power. Beep beep boop boop.
And the Annie goes to the Mitchells versus the Machines. Ah, yeah!
Among Us. Thank you.
This movie is about Katie Mitchell, a passionate art student who makes weird, idiosyncratic movies in her own style and desperately hopes people embrace them. Something that we're all now very familiar with.
And like Katie, this movie was inspired by my own weird family, who I'd like to thank and who I love more than they'll ever know. Thank you, guys.
Even though this started as a story about Mike's family, it couldn't have been made without a family of 788 beautifully weird humans who made up our team. If this film is worthy of an award, it is because of them.
And this team never settled for anything that wasn't original, bold, or new, and they broke the rules, they threw out all the old formulas, and they never failed to amaze us.
They created groundbreaking software. They invented a whole new art style, all this mixed media stuff just to get inside of a teenager head. They proved you could portray a queer main character in an animated movie that plays to kids and adults alike. And they proved that all of the things that everybody tells you are impossible just are not. We tried to take the baton from Spider-Verse and just take the next step forward for animation. We really hope this is only the beginning.
Yeah, everyone else out there, we hope you take that baton and sprint in your own direction. Don't ask for permission or do what's done before. Make the weird thing that only you can make. Invent your own styles, tell your own stories, your own personal, honest, true stories, because the world needs them.
Animation is a boundless, experimental medium. The only limits are our imagination.
So get out there and grab the Wacom pen of history, rip it away from the businessmen, and write the future of animation yourself. Maybe the world will embrace your weird vision. Thank you for embracing ours. Thanks, everybody.
Congratulations to our winners and all the nominees this evening. We are so happy you were able to join us, and we wish to see you all in person next year. On behalf of ASIFA Hollywood, I'm Dina Sherman. Good night, stay safe, and most importantly, stay tuned.